getting prepped for everything, and then once you heard you won your point?
Okay, so coach just told me to go out there and have fun. Really just, been working a lot on specific parts of the pattern and just perfecting my ride. And so going out there and being able to just completely fulfill that and just put it all together felt great. My horse from OSU was great, just super fun, had a great time.
So halfway through, y'all are up a couple points. What did your coaches tell you going into the second half?
We kind of just rallied together at the halfway point. We're just bringing our team members together. Really did a couple chants and kind of just brought ourselves back together to keep our confidence up and just go out there for the second half and come back stronger.
Okay. We've got a question from Jerry Hill. Jerry, go ahead.
Yeah, Jerry Hill, Baylor Bear Insider. Congrats. What was kind of the mood, and at what point did you think, hey, we can pull this off?
So I did not know the score going into my ride, just because I knew I was one of the last riders on the reining side, and the Fences was competing in a different arena, so it was kind of separated, and we weren't really keeping up with the score over there. And so it was just incredible to at first think that the score was off just because of the live feed mishap, but then once we found out, it was just absolutely insane. We were all just back there crying in each other's arms and just so excited.
Yeah. So was yours the last ride that counted? Was that the deciding point?
I think I was for sure the last on the Western side, but I think on the English side, it ended after ours.
Okay. Congrats.
Thank you.
Okay, you're good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Same thing. Introduce you.
Okay, perfect. My name is Savannah Hempy. I'm on the hunt seat side of Baylor Equestrian.
Okay, same question for you.
Okay.
What's kind of going through your head right now?
It's honestly pretty surreal. We went into this just wanting to have fun and ride well, and for us to beat such a highly ranked seed who has had so many undefeated meets in a row, it's just an absolute surreal feeling.
And what year?
I'm a sophomore.
Okay. How did it feel competing at nationals?
It was so fun. All of us sophomores and even the freshmen, it's our first time at nationals. We've never gotten to experience anything like this. It was also our first Big 12. So this whole month has really challenged us and just really taught us how to kind of control our nerves. And we've really been looking up to our seniors to kind of guide us through this whole process. But it's so fun, and I can't wait to keep continuing it. I get what all the hype is about now.
How has the team chemistry been getting prepped for nationals?
It's been really good. We've, come in with the mentality of beat Auburn and just trying to do our best. And we've all really been supporting each other, especially in practices, just, touching up the little things with each other in practices. And I think that's really helped us get here.
Okay. Jerry, do you have any questions for Savannah?
Yeah. Tell me your name again. I'm sorry.
Savannah Hemby.
Okay. Savannah, was there a point, whether it was the first half, into the second half, was there a point where you thought, man, we can pull this off? I know y'all were up at the half.
I would say kind of at the half is when we were all like, okay, we got this. Flat, I think I could be completely wrong, but we were like 2-2. And I know horsemanship kind of won their area. And so I think at that point we were all like, we got this. We had a little team meeting at the half, and Coach Maxwell really just got us hyped up. And I think that really helped us pull through in the reining and the jumping seat. And Auburn's jumping seat is absolutely incredible. So we just went and had fun.
And when you beat a top seed or the top seed, does your mindset change? I mean, do your goals change? I mean, does it open up like, hey, we could win this thing?
It absolutely does. We were all just talking about it back there. It almost kind of feels like we've, in a sense, won the national championship because we beat the team that has won it for 3 years in a row. So it's pretty surreal. And, moving on to tomorrow and hopefully Saturday, we're definitely going to go for that ring in that top spot.
Thanks, Savannah.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Me? Yep. You're good. All right, go ahead and start with an opening statement and go from there.
You know what to say. What do you want me to say? Am I live?
Yes.
Seriously?
Go on Zoom.
Somebody should tell me.
What's going through your head right now?
Honestly, still kind of getting my head around it. I mean, it's been an amazing day. We just told the girls it's going to take every ride, it's going to take every step, it's going to take, you know, everything that they got. Each other all year long for mutual grinding ups and so I'm just glad they just right.
At the halfway point, y'all were up a couple of points. What did you tell the team going into the second half?
Yeah, we really, we had a nice break in there. It's really nice that the brackets are split up, that you kind of get a little bit of a break before you go into the second half of your competitions. We just kind of pulled everybody together and just reset and really told them that everything they did in the first half, like just staying calm and collected and staying really confident in there, worked in their favor. And so, you know, not to come out attacking the second half any harder than they had the first half. You just, you want to use those nerves in a positive way, direct them in the right way, not let them get in your head and have you make those small mistakes. And so just reminded them to keep doing more of the same, and just keep riding until the very last step out of the arena. And they did just that.
All right, Jerry, go ahead with your questions.
Yeah, Casey, congratulations for starts. How exciting was this for you? I mean, and like you said, because I had seen the same thing. I saw it come up that it was Auburn 8, Baylor 7. When did you find out, hey, no, it was the other way?
It took a couple minutes. I mean, really, we were in the Western Arena. We were standing in the holding area and, kind of pulled the reigning group together and just kind of had that last minute pep talk with them. And then we have to turn right around because we have horses going in the next set. So I was like, okay, we've got to refocus. We got to, keep kind of being hosts too and being horse providers for this competition. And so they were all kind of headed off in that direction. And then we look up and our team is cheering in the stands and we thought they were cheering for someone else who had won. So we literally had no idea they were cheering for us. And so it, kind of stopped everybody's heart. It was so exciting though. I mean, just to kind of see everybody kind of rush over to you and so well deserved. I mean, everybody's had a tough year, not just us. And so, it's a nice place to be today after how tough this spring season's been.
Yeah, I talked to Savannah and asked her, does this change your mindset? Because I mean, you go in, I mean, I know you're hoping to beat them, you're hoping to compete, that kind of thing. But does it kind of open it up like, hey, we can do this, that kind of thing now?
I think it's a good boost of confidence for them. I mean, I really do, but I don't think they need to change anything tomorrow.
Right.
That's the thing, you don't want to come out and you don't want to try to be somebody different tomorrow. Today worked and do more of the same. And that's what we told them in the second half. And so, make small tweaks to your game plan and adjust to your horses, like we do all season. But I think the big thing in our favor today is just that boost of confidence and they should all be feeling that.
And Casey, y'all won a couple of, like, by 1 point. I think you lost one too. But was there any one rider that was the difference in this match?
Man, there were some good ones. I mean, Rachel Davis on the flat, obviously you kind of expect it from her, but she just went out and just was solid as can be, as she has been all year. Savannah, I don't know if she knew it or not, finishing it up there in the fences for us. And then you had Madeline Callaway and Jenna in the reining, just really crushing it. Clara Johnson in the horsemanship, first rider in the pen today, walked out, just laid it out there today. And, that should have kind of gotten her a little bit shaken, but she set the tone for the day. I mean, so I think you just saw a lot of really good leadership across the board, and that's what it takes here is depth in all 4 events. And we had some depth today.
Congrats, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.